I am constantly watching YouTube tutorials, trying to get my editing skills to be better, trying to get my transitions to be awesome, trying to get my color grade to be on point. We are all so obsessed with the visuals that people like Sam Colder, people like Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon have with their crazy slow-mo and just whip pans and all that crazy stuff. There's something else that is equally as important. The one and only said this, and I was like, I'd never thought of that before. He said that he's smelling ketchup.
Take your time with B-roll. A lot of people just kind of rush with B-roll and then, oh, that's good enough. Do not say that's good enough. B-roll is probably one of the most important things in your video. This is really the place where your footage has an opportunity to shine, where you can really flex your creative muscles and show what you're capable of.
He said you need to start thinking of your B-roll as important, if not more important, than your main footage. But this is not about that. This is not about B-roll. The power of sound and bringing your audience in and making them feel like the edit is pretty fucking cool. All the people watching this care so much about composition. Like I'm a digital marketer. I work with a lot of brands and clients making videos, pictures, and also social media strategy and building businesses. So I really love the creative stuff. I really love the business stuff. And on this channel, you're gonna see editing tricks. You're gonna see how to get clients, how to grow your audience. All that kind of stuff right here, and every now and then I throw in some funny vlogs where I'm doing weird shit. Talking about the importance of sound, and this chair is not helping me. The importance of sound. I'm studying abroad in Florence right now, and I recently went to this beach. Listen, you hear the water, you're like, wow, I really feel what he's going through right now.
Creating the vibe.
Exactly, you create the vibe, and I was at the beach where people are talking, there's the sound of the waves, there's the sound of seagulls, and I was filming in slow motion, and I made this little edit that kind of had this cool, I'll show you right now. There's no sound, but it's this towel whip into a pizza. You pull out, it's me eating the pizza in front of this Positano background, and that's it. Cool, it's a cool video, but obviously it's missing something, sound, but not just, you have to really nail your sound if you want to be amazing. Let's go into Premiere and I'll take you through the I'll take you through the process. So I don't want to go super in depth into all the effects that I use on these clips and all the specifics of soundscape editing. I'll have a different video for that. But I just want to take you through the soundscape I've built for this video. I'll show you what it sounds like now with the sound that I've edited in. So that's so much more immersive, right? Like just immediately, it's a completely different video with sound added and it's 1,000,000 times better. Before we go into the individual layers, just like here, we're on a beach. What are beach sounds? The process is think and then execute. You've got waves, you've got seagulls, maybe there's a crowd of people behind you. What sounds should I go find from the internet? What sounds should I make with Foley? So now let's see this first base layer. We've got waves, and it kind of goes down in the pizza box, and then I think it comes back a little bit more towards the end, yeah. But throughout this whole project file, you've got the sound of the ocean there, which is super vital to establishing that environment. Now, like I said before, seagulls, also a classic sound, so I wanted to add that, goes away in the pizza box, and then comes back later on. Combine that with the waves, that like really builds an environment there. It really gives you a sense of being present. I added the sound of this crowd here, which is super subtle, but sometimes it's really helpful to give your head and your ears the sounds that are normally there so that it can shut them out. But even though you're not really noticing it, it still is being processed and gives you a sense of actually being there. Let's talk about this whip right here. So I actually did some time remapping here, and that means that it goes normal speed and then slows down during this curve and then speeds up at the end. With a lot of videos that go into slow motion, there's this sound right here. It's kind of just like a classic cliche kind of thing, but it really gives you a sense of impact, especially when you combine it with a whoosh. That, and then once you're in this pizza box, I added some sizzling. Yeah, so you see, when you get all these whooshes and then have that sizzle pop
right into it, it really, really feels like that transition is taking you with it. Like you're there on the beach, then going into the pizza box. And even though it's the same edit and the same video and visuals, with those sounds, it seems like this is a better video. But really, it's just like hitting all those senses that makes it seem better. And then, of course, I added that sound of that classic Italian pizza song, and then Cake by the Ocean. If you have copyright issues, that's different topic, but it's just such a beach song combined with those seagulls. It really just builds a mood. And so once again, here's without sound. And here's with sound. I hope that was helpful to you. You know what I'm gonna say, please like, subscribe. I hate when people say that at the very beginning, like you don't even know if this is gonna be good. I hope this was good. Check out this fun video here, color grading for assholes, and check out my Instagram. This is the kind of content on it, and keep an eye out for more stuff like this.